Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to the stream. I am so sorry that I am a couple minutes late. I've been running around getting ready for a little event to go to tomorrow in the spirit of October. So, just kinda, getting things done and some stuff is slipping away from me. But, yep, welcome back to the stream. Um, for those of you who are watching. Thank you for being patient. I am so sorry. I was a little bit late, but I am here now, and we can now continue our adventure. Um, in the KANTO region. So, welcome back. If you didn't catch what we were doing last time, um, basically, basically the gist of it is that I was going around, EV training Slowpoke because we lost one of our best teammates to a one-hit KO. That's unfortunate, very unfortunate. Um, but just my luck, you know. So we're training Slowpoke in his speed EVs, his HP EVs, and his special attack EVs, so that when he evolves and he gains a couple more levels, hopefully he will be not so bad of a replacement for Snorlax. So last time I'm pretty sure we battled this last Julia 17 times, which means that we need 3 more times. And right off the bat, she's gonna allow us to rematch her, which is nice. Okay, so luckily, it seems that Slowpoke is already getting a little bit better. Jinx, I mean, is getting a little bit better. She's already managing to one-hit KO certain Pokemon, which is fantastic because she hasn't evolved just yet. She normally would evolve at level 37, but we're actually gonna give her the Everstone, which she is currently holding, in order to, Stop! Don't be so mean to my Clefairy. You. Okay, yeah, we purposefully gave her the Everstone so as to not evolve her until level 40, because we want to get the move Psychic as soon as possible. And Slowpoke learns it at level 40. If I were to let it evolve at level 37 and into Slowbro, then it wouldn't learn it until level 45, I believe. 45 or 47, but that's a significant jump up, and we don't want to wait that long, so we're just going to wait a little bit more for Slowpoke to gain it naturally as a Slowpoke. And in the meantime, we can go ahead and EV train and do all that good stuff before we actually start attempting to fight the 8th gym again, but we will get past that today. And I'm not sure entirely, but I'm almost positive, I'm about 70 to 80% sure that today and tomorrow will be the final streams. Unless something really bad happens and I have to make a major change and train up some Pokemon, like, really bad, I doubt we're gonna have more than 2, maybe 3 days of streaming left for this Nuzlocke challenge. So we are coming very close to the end. So it's been pretty fun. so far, and I don't think I've been doing that bad, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, 5 deaths, and each of them have been almost by accident. But then again, of course, maybe that's just me trying to justify them. Maybe that's something I need to watch out for, play it a little more safe in the future, whatever. But what happened has happened, and we're gonna try not to dwell on it too hard and see if we can move on and hopefully manage to still somehow pull through and beat this Nuzlocke challenge. Okay. So in terms of HP training, I believe that this is the last time that I actually have to fight Last Julia. And then after this, I will be training for its special attack EVs, which I will more than likely do at Pokemon Tower, as per usual. But I'm not entirely positive just yet. We shall see. I know that I can EV train Jinx with special attack with a couple of different trainers, similarly to how I'm doing with Julia, and we can get money off of them using the Versus Seeker and continuously winning, which is always a bonus, and it's easier to get them, the EVs, in bulk from the same trainer. Plus we get more XP on top of the whole thing. But unfortunately, the only ones that I can think of are all in great danger. Of super affecting, oh my god, what is going on right now? I don't know why we're having such a bad lag spike today. It's just going in and out. But, yeah, as I was saying, the other trainers have a really high chance of accidentally super effective one-shotting Jinx, so I kind of don't want to do that, kind of don't want to go that route, all that good stuff, you know. Okay, so we are super laggy today, so I think I'm going to go ahead and reset the emulator here right after we finish this battle, because this is very, very painful here. Okay. So... okay, so that is, in fact, the last time that we have to worry about EV training with Julia. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and reset the emulator. Let me go ahead and save real quick so we don't lose any of that hard work. And then I will go ahead and place this back in a second. Okay, hopefully that reset it and we are able to avoid the lag spike. Right off the bat, we are already here at Pokemon Tower. So we can get both HP and special attack right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and train on the inside of Pokemon Tower, and hopefully we can find a bountiful amount of Haunters And although or super effective attack me, it shouldn't be too bad. We're really over leveled in comparison to the wild Ghastly in here, and their attacks are meek. They're pretty weak for ghost type attacks. I think the only ones that they really have is like Lick, excluding maybe Haunters, who will probably have Shadow Punch or something like that. Okay, so we're still getting super bad lag. I'm not entirely positive why. We should not be getting this bad of lag. Yeah, I'm not sure what the hell is going on. I apologize for this. Hopefully this will be able to one-shot it. Yeah, okay. So that's already one special attack EV. Only 79 more to go. That's two. Okay, so Headbutt doesn't affect Ghost-type Pokemon. So, what we're gonna have to do is just go ahead and empty out our Confusion. And then eventually, once we've emptied out Confusion, we will have the equivalent of 25 EVs for the special attack stat. This is exactly why I wanted to gain speed EVs. This level 16 Ghastly is able to outspeed our level 34 Jinx. So speed EVs will hopefully come in clutch in the near future. And it wasn't for nothing. So as I was saying, once we empty out Confusion, we will have a total of 25 special attack EVs on Jinx. And then we can use Surf 15 times more for a grand total of, I believe, 40. So we have to do that twice. We have to empty ourselves out twice of Confusion and Surf. Okay, I believe that, programmedly speaking, they are using Curse in order to try and deal some actual damage to okay, so this changes things a little bit. The lag is horrible. The lag is extremely good. So that might actually do some damage. Never mind. But it did paralyze us, which is bad. Still hit the Confusion. It's still almost one shot. But unfortunately, did not end it. That's a weird move to use right now. Does it knock itself out? Yes, it does. Okay. Well, there's that, I guess. So, I'll go ahead and use a Paralyze Heal since we have so many of them. So that actually didn't change anything. It was gonna affect the tracking, but it took 2 hits to actually defeat that Haunter. So it's fine. Hopefully that doesn't paralyze us again. Of course it did. That's bad. And that's even worse. Okay, so that was kind of dumb. Alright, well, there's no point in trying to keep track now. Via the moves, thanks to Double Haunter. So we were at 19, or we were at 20 before attacking Haunter time before, which means that we had 5 EVs, and then plus the 4 that we just got, is 9, so this will make it 10. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep track of it, like in my head, or not really in my head, but on my phone, in order to not really train more than I have to, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Jesus Christ, why is the lag so bad today? Must be the heat wave or something. Okay, so we do level up to 35, and we're seeing those HP EVs going straight in. Still not gaining any speed, however, which is worrisome. Special attack is gaining just a little bit more. Probably won't really shine until we evolve. Okay, so since it's being so incredibly laggy, I'll probably make the stream a little bit shorter than normal. Plus we're ending things soon anyway. Not so short that it'll be, like, unnoticeable, but we will be making this about an hour shorter, so maybe like 6. Paralyzed, of course. Does Lick have 100% paralyzed? I don't think it should be 100% paralyzed, right? I'm pretty sure that's just RNG fucking me in the ass. So the good thing about EV training is that even though it's slower, and honestly probably not even worth it, well, not worth it, but not worth it to even call it really training, it's still training in some way, shape, or form. So, luckily enough, we're still getting XP points and racking them up, but it's better to EV train against lower Pokemon because then you stockpile the EVs and you get them all in one level. Because the EVs, the way that EV training works is that you knock out a certain amount of, or a certain type of Pokemon in order to gain EVs for a certain stat. And so that stat is dormant. Those EVs are dormant for every 4 EVs. So you have to knock out. So for example, Ghastlies, we're trying to get plus 1 point on special attack. We have to knock out 4 Ghastlies to get 4 EVs, and 4 EVs will translate into plus 1 special attack points. So Ghastlies give off one special attack EV per knockout. So knocking out 4 Ghastlies will give you 4 special attack EVs, and those 4 special attack EVs will remain dormant until you level up, in which case they will make themselves prominent and add to your special attack. So that's how EV training works. Just as a quick, like at base, like the simplest that it gets is that Pokemon gives off a certain amount of effort values, and then you need 4 of those effort values to increase a stat by 1. Obviously, the more you have, so by So by actually doing this EV training, we have so far, that was a misclick, okay. Yeah, so that right there just proved that Lick isn't 100% paralysis, and it was RNG just cooking me. So, anyways. Yeah, so by actually going around, we've so far knocked out 80, or racked up 80 EVs for both speed and HP. Speed from the Rattata and Pidgey that we found on Route 1, and HP from the Clefairy that we continuously massacred against last Julia. So that translates, you divide that by 4, and then that's the number of bonus points that you will get as you level up. So let's say that Slowpoke, I'm pretty sure Slowbro, or Slowpoke or Slowbro's base speed is like 30. I'm pretty sure it's Slowbro's. I think Slowpoke's is like 20. So let's say that Slowpoke's, Jinx's base speed was going to be 20 after leveling up naturally. By having boosted its speed with EV training, we got a total of 80 EVs, which translates to plus 20 points. And the first level up that we already got a plus 8. So that's already an incredible level up. Oh my gosh, I keep accidentally using Headbutt. Thank goodness that didn't hit. That would have been super annoying. So that's plus 20 stat points that we're getting on speed. So now, if the maximum speed of Jinx would have been 20, it is now 40. That's just how it works. However, there's a lot of factors that go into it, including nature and what Pokemon it is that you heavy air quotes around normally train, like normal train around it. Because there are other Pokemon that you might just train for the XP, so you don't care what the effort value is, but the effort values might still be in that stat. Okay, so Amnesia, I believe, increases defense. Yeah, sharply raises special defense. I actually think Disable... Sharply raises special defense. Are Dragon-type moves special in this game? You know, I think I'll actually go ahead and do that. I'm gonna get rid of Disable for Amnesia, and that'll help defend against Thunderbolts and Shadow Ball. Literally anything that we can think of getting our hands on, or think of getting cucked with in this game. So it'll basically increase our overall defense, or bulkiness, I should say. So then the only things that will be able to affect this are things like Bite, but Bite isn't really all that viable in this game unless the attack stat is like incredibly high anyway. So that's nice. Okay, so normally Jinx would have evolved in literally a level, but we're gonna let it hold the Everstone for at least 3 more, so that it'll be level 39, and at level 39 we'll remove the Everstone, and when it levels up it should learn Psychic, and immediately after that battle, after learning Psychic, it should evolve. Once again, I apologize for the heavy lag. Honestly, since I am new to the streaming thing, I will admit that I made a really bad mistake when I was hunting for emulators. And I didn't get anything HD. I got the first one that I saw when I typed it in, because I thought any old emulator would do. Go figure, I was wrong. Which is why I am unable to make the screen bigger for you guys, otherwise the lag would be permanent, like immensely. And if you watched my first or second stream, you would see that that's exactly how it was. The lag was horrible. It was on every 2 seconds, and it's doing the same thing now, and I'm not sure why. But the point is, I have already downloaded a better emulator for my next Nuzlocke, and unfortunately I'm unable to transfer the game files from this emulator to the other, due to reasons beyond me, if I'm being completely honest. But nevertheless, it doesn't matter. I haven't had that much of a problem with this. Just the occasional lag until today, of course. But we're almost done anyway, so it won't be too long. And then we'll be able to update, and hopefully I will have a new layout and be able to display my team and so on and so forth. So I'll have a backdrop, something hand edited by me, so as to make it look more attractive, I guess, visually, instead of it just being pitch black in the darkness. And I'll have everything a little more professional looking, hopefully, for the next Nuzlocke, which will be a confirmed Pokemon Sapphire. I was debating for a really long time whether or not I should do Sapphire or Emerald. Ruby wasn't in the mix because, I don't know, I just prefer Sapphire. Like I said earlier in my stream, I love water Pokemon, so I'm gonna go with the aquatic-based one. So, I will be playing Pokemon Sapphire, and the reason I chose Sapphire over Emerald is strictly because I feel like Sapphire might be a better game to play in terms of a Nuzlocke challenge, simply and only because it's a little more difficult. The difficulty level isn't nerfed like it was in Emerald just yet. And Emerald makes everything just a little bit more easier, by changing almost literally every trainer encounter in that game into a double battle, which gives you like double the experience points. But I guess if you think about it one way, you can also say that it makes it double the opportunity to get knocked out. But we're not really going to focus on that. So, we're just gonna go ahead and take on Pokemon Sapphire for our next Nuzlocke. So in terms of future projects, I have been thinking about doing some extra stuff. Maybe centered around Pokemon trading cards. Because I have quite a bit of them, and I've had them for a while. I used to be really, really into them. Played competitively in tourneys and all that. Went to League mostly to test out my decks and enter the local tournaments and see if I could win any newer cards, and I actually did great for a little bit. First ever deck I used was Gengar Mimikyu Tag Team. Competitively, I mean, as in not for casual play. And I actually managed to get very Jesus. I actually managed to get very far in my first tournament. I was like second to first. Go figure. I was beaten by... it actually managed to knock out Charizard, or... Charizard Reshiram? Something like that. Nice. Okay, so I'm fairly certain that I haven't accounted for all of the Ghastly that I have encountered, so I'm probably gonna stop a little sooner than 80 EVs. I'll probably stop somewhere around like 72. So there's not that much wiggle room, but there's just enough. Because I've been a little talkative today. Mostly out of boredom, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, so I've been talking a little bit to you guys about what my future plans are, and so I haven't been keeping like on point proper track of how many EVs we've gotten, so we're just gonna go ahead and give ourselves a little bit of wiggle room. So well, if anything, we'll end up with 18 points instead of 20, which is totally fine because Slowbro has a massive special attack to begin with anyway. Purify me, maybe Ghost will wanna attach to me if I get purified. There you go. Send them the TikTok and shit. Huh? Yeah. Oh yes, I mean I'd love to see you again, but pandemic. Okay. So looking at our stats here, we are definitely getting those EVs in. Special attack has been increased by 3, and HP has increased by 3, and speed, even though it seems like it shouldn't be 1, 1 is actually a lot considering for the past 3 levels we've gotten +0 on speed. So, like I said, 34 speed, and it would be evolving right now. Look at that hefty HP on Jinx there. Special attack is coming up nicely as well, and it will get a huge boost once it evolves, and it would have evolved this level if it wasn't holding the Everstone, but like I said before, we're trying to keep it a slow poke until it learns Psychic at level 40, at which point we will remove the Everstone and finally receive our evolved Jinx. I apologize for that. But in the meantime, it's no problem. We've been EV training against very easy Pokemon, so there's absolutely no danger, or hopefully, or little to no danger, of us getting Jinx knocked out before she even has a chance to try and be on the team. And she's already catching up to the rest of our team nicely. So that's fantastic. Snorlax's shoes, or Bum's shoes, are very big, both figuratively and literally, to fill. But hopefully Jinx will manage to fit into them just fine. Especially after all of this. Sorry, I get really quiet when I'm focusing on on training. because I'm not really focusing at all. My mind is just numb from the repetitiveness. Ugh. Especially when I run out of topics to talk about. As I said, hopefully, for future reference, I can find some Pokemon lo-fi that we can vibe to while I'm doing my grinding, because it's, in my opinion, probably better for everyone. Watching the stream, because I feel like it's kind of boring to just sit here and watch me level grind. You know what I'm saying? But due to Twitch's strict music policy, I don't want to accidentally like trigger something. And even though lo-fi is typically uncopyrighted, I don't know what Twitch's deal with that is. Maybe I can download an extension for it to be possible, but we'll see. We'll see in the future. I'll have to get that stuff set up, and I'll probably go ahead and test all of that stuff out off stream. Hopefully, before the next Nuzlocke, and the next Nuzlocke can be significantly more refined and profound. It'll be even more enjoyable because hopefully we will also get rid of a lot of this lag that doesn't seem to want to go away. By then, maybe more of you will have found and followed me as well. And we can have a broader audience because, you know, the more really is the merrier when it comes to live streams, in my opinion. Especially when it's such an interactive community game like Pokemon, where everyone's feedback is never right or wrong, or maybe not really wrong. Some stuff is just right. But nobody really has a wrong answer. Everybody can just come and chill and talk about their favorite Pokemon, what they do to train, and how maybe you can help me out to make the game a little bit easier, because I am a Nuzlocke noob and will probably get myself killed. That's the only new one I've seen. Everything else is old. Oh, yeah, that one's I don't even know how. I was like mid drinking it, and I pulled it away from my face, and it was like, whoop. It was like, no, drink me more. Oh yay, a Haunter. Yay, level 38. And just like that, we are that having our Slowbro. Who? Oh, grass and poison. Oh, dude. I'm actually gonna go ahead and heal up real quick because we're running out of surfs, and that's the move that I want to primarily use since I can just button mash for it. So like I just send out Inks and then Spice Herb. This is good, this is good, this is going great. We're currently at 61 IV, or EVs, by my current calculations. Or by my current upkeep of it. This makes 62. So we're almost done EV training, and then once we're done EV training, it should be significantly easier to level up. Because we can actually train against some decent Pokemon, or decent HP, or I mean, XP givers. Blech. This Ghastly makes 67, so 5 more to go and we are done. Alrighty, and that makes 69. Honorable mention. Jesus, that took a while. That's second to last, so one more Ghastly and we'll be out of here, boys. Huh? Of what? Mile? Alrighty. And that officially concludes our EV training with Jinx. We can now go ahead and heal up here, and then we're going to use an escape rope. Since we have them, might as well use them. Alrighty. And now we're gonna see if we can train Jinx literally anywhere else. So I'm thinking maybe Celadon City, and we'll go to Cycling Road, where there are plenty of trainers who are who have nothing but poison type Pokemon and no ground type or anything that's effective against me that I can think of. So let's go ahead and pull out an entire bike out of our bag. Oh, but that's actually... okay, hold on a second. So let's register the Versus Seeker and then manually pull out the bike out of our bag. Your Pokemon using its crazy GTA logic. And we'll go ahead and use the Versus Seeker. And literally everybody wants to battle me. Okay, that's a little scary. But, it should be fine. We're almost to level 39, and at level 39 we'll remove the Everstone. And, continue to do it like that. Okay, so we should still be able to knock these out, since they're, level 29. We do have really bad special attack though still, because we haven't yet evolved. Plus Confusion isn't all that great late game. But we'll be able to level up fast. Okay, we can still one-shot some things, which is nice. Oh, and coughing is really hefty. Okay. This is good. This is going good so far. After this battle, we should be at level 39. And then we can remove the Everstone. Yeah, in fact, after that, Machop will probably be, yeah, level 39. And we gain plus 4 HP, plus 3 special attack, and plus 1 speed. So everything's looking really good. Everything's working the way we want it. Hopefully it stays that way all the way up until we finish the game and win. Because I do intend to win. Lag or not. Lag, bad RNG, or not. I will win this godforsaken Nuzlocke. As I say that, I just imagine myself putting on clown makeup. Okay, so Jinx is level 39 now, and we can officially remove the Everstone and give it to Drac but Drek is not currently in our party because he can't fly. So we'll give Jinx the leftovers that were left behind by Bump. May he rest in peace. Even though I know his restless spirit is watching over us, because he too is angry that he got one shot by a BS move. Okay, so that might actually hurt us, because Jinx is heavy. Okay, but it didn't do as much as I thought it would, which is nice. That's a critical hit. We're gonna go ahead and get some leftovers. And it's another Machop. We do outspeed this one, which is good. One-shot KO the Machop. And we're already at about a third of the bar to level 40. We actually might be able to fully level up after fighting all these people. Okay, so wheezing is a bit intimidating. We'll use... No, we'll continue to use confusion. Yeah, okay, that did a good amount of damage. And then leftovers will heal us a little bit from the sludge. And then we'll use confusion again. Hopefully we land this hit, and we should get a decent chunk of... Yeah, there you go. And we'll get a decent chunk of XP here. Holy cow, yeah, that gave us like another third of the bar. So we're 2/3 of the bar in, and there's 2 more trainers. We're good. We're perfect. In fact, we might not even need the last one. This wheezing might give us everything we need. That's a smoke screen. Get some stuff back from leftovers. Confusion hits. Wheezing's down and out. And we're almost level 40. We're gonna keep Jinx in. Gain some HP back with leftovers. And this coughing should actually do it for us. Boom. Level 40. We should be learning Psychic right now. Yes, there it is. Yes, okay. So we can get rid of Confusion. And now we have Psychic. Wheezing is basically screwed with this. Psychic should be able to one-shot it. We got a boost in attack. We leveled up, so special attack also went up. Yeah, Wheezing did not stand a chance. And Jinx will be evolving right now. Yes, everything went perfectly. That's so nice. Nothing usually goes perfectly for me. I have such bad luck. Check it out. Now we have a Slowbro. We didn't even have to catch a Shellder for it to bite Jinx's tail. Okay, and now that Jinx has evolved, it should have gained a massive boost in literally everything. Special attack should be off the charts, HP should be off the charts, and its speed should be not too shabby either. At least for a Slowbro. So HP is pretty hefty. It caps at 140 right now. Its special attack is indeed higher than its attack now. It is almost at 100. It's at 93, and its speed is 50. That's insane. We still have own tempo, so we can't be confused, which is immensely useful, and leftovers on Slowbro will be infinitely better. Or not infinitely better, but infinitely useful. Now comes the difficult decision of whether or not I want to teach it Blizzard or Ice Beam. And I kinda don't want to do Ice Beam simply and only because we'd have to grind for it at the game corner again, and we already have Blizzard. But Blizzard also does significantly more damage, but is way less likely to hit. And as we all know, my luck is literal shit, so... I will get hit by a one-hit KO move that has a 30% chance of hitting and then miss a 100% chance of hitting. Yeah, Jinx is gonna be unstoppable now. Okay, we picked up a little bit more money from that guy. And now we can go ahead and fly back to Viridian City. Where we will not be needing Ice Beam. We'll go ahead and bring out Drac. For good measure, and then we'll go ahead and stop that. Heal up real quick, just so we can get our PP back on Jinx. And then anything that we might run into in Viridian's gym should be able to get one-shotted by Jinx, so we'll just go ahead and use Jinx to train in there. And hopefully, we will not have a repeat of Drillhorn, which I am deathly afraid of in this gym now. You're the asshole who knocked out my Snorlax. You're a shady little shit. Okay. After an entire, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours of training, we are finally back in Viridian City Gym and ready to knock everything out. So Jinx is able to outspeed Marowak, which is nice. Thank goodness for Speedies. Nidoqueen should be easy. We're gonna play on Psychic for that. That's bad. We got bitten. With super effective damage, but not enough for me to really worry about it. But we did flinch. That's a little bit worrisome. Nidoqueen survived it with 1 HP. That's unlucky. But we are a little bit... Go ahead and use Headbutt. A Hyper Potion? What? You're not even of importance. Oh, of course that poisoned us. Okay. That's unfortunate. The RNG is already present. Okay, so we're gonna have to full restore right here because I am not losing Jinx to poison or horse shit. Okay. So now we can Psychic it. And as long as we don't flinch, okay, we're good. I'm actually a little surprised that Widow Queen can outspeed me. Okay, we'll keep Jinxing. We need to level Jinx up. That's the entire reason we're keeping her out. Please outspeed it. Thank you. And it was a critical hit. That's nice. Whack, we should be able to outspeed this as well. Plus we gain a little bit of health back with leftovers. Oh god, a Rhyhorn. I'm having Vietnam flashbacks. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're safe for now. Indeed you did, my friend. Okay. So that's that. Let's get some fresh water and give it to Jinx. We should be good with that. This guy's gonna block us off here. That's totally fine. Okay, alright. We're doing good. Should be able to level up after this Pokemon. And that's gonna give us the rest of our health back when we Psychic again. Okay, so it didn't level us up, but we're right at the brink. So this knockout for sure will level us up. There you go. +1 speed, so we're still gaining our speed EVs. And then special attack is also increasing, and so is HP. That's perfect. Alright. Let's see who else dares challenge us. Okay, that's an Arbok. That's gonna have Intimidate. That's totally fine. Yeah, this thing is gonna paralyze us. Hopefully, we can still land this psychic. Okay, we're good. So Tauros is an interesting Pokemon. Is there anything that we can really swap out to? I mean, not particularly. We'll leave Jinx out. And gain the XP. Jinx should also be able to learn Brick Break, and I think we can buy that from the Celadon department store. And then so that's gonna rest. And then unless it has like a Chesto Berry or something, then we'll be able to knock it out before it wakes up. Unless we're like paralyzed or something, but we're good. Yeah, so Jinx can learn Brick Break, but I don't know how useful it would really be. Considering we specialize in special attack now. Okay, so this dude and the other guy might be the last people. Let me double check how much PP we have on Psychic. Okay, we have 3, so we should be good. Go ahead and paralyze heal. And then we'll fight this person. And then I believe that blue-haired guy waiting down the hallway like a creep is the last one. Okay, so that's a Machoke. That's a high-level Machoke. We're definitely not gonna outspeed that. Oh! We outsped it. But can we one-shot it? We can! Good job, Jinx! I underestimated you. Nice, nice. Okay, so now we come this way and run into this man. And this should be it. This should be it, and then we can take on Giovanni. That's a lot of Pokemon. That's annoying. So Sand Attack is annoying. Sand Slash got like a Sand Attack in. I think I'm gonna swap out just so that there's no... Especially now that we're at level 43. We're officially caught up immensely. I'm gonna swap out to Levy. Actually, scratch that. I'm gonna swap out to Lechuga. And I'm gonna go ahead and Giga Drain. Just to get some XP on Lechuga, since Lechuga and Dirac have both been really neglected lately. Simply and only because the last 2 or 3 gens have been, they've been at a type disadvantage. Like heavily so. Alright, so Nidorino's up next. We're gonna swap to Jinx for the Psychic typing. Okay, and then there's Nidoking. Okay, I need to check something real quick. I need to make sure that I'm using the right move here. What does more damage? Surf or Psychic? Surf does, okay. So we'll use Surf. So that we can get the extra 5 damage plus stab. And we hopefully will be able to both outspeed and one-shot it. Okay, so we didn't one-shot it. That's a dark type move, but it doesn't do super effective damage. Which is stupid. But we did manage to tank that hit. And one-shot it after. So that's good, that's amazing. So Nidoking and Nidoqueen are way faster than I originally anticipated. Let me double check that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's everybody. So this gym is basically done. We have the gym leader left. And hopefully, man, I can't even save face for this. I know that Giovanni's Pokemon get really high. They get to like level 50. His ace Pokemon is for sure level 50. Let me quadruple check what it is that we're doing here, so that I don't dive headfirst into a loss. Okay, so Rhyhorn is scary to me, because I'm petrified of Rhyhorns, and he has 2 of them! So Rhyhorn at level 45, and a Rhyhorn at level... Of course a Rhyhorn at fucking level 50 is his goddamn ace. What a cunt. Okay, so... both Nidoqueen and Nidoking are likely to have Bite, and that's a little bit of a problem. Dugtrio is probably the easiest thing to beat, and honestly, so are the Rhyhorn, as long as we can outspeed them. Nidoking and Nidoqueen are the biggest threats to me right now. Oh god, we're just a little underleveled. Dugtrio is level 42, it's his lowest Pokemon. Up next is Nidoqueen at level 44. And then both Rhyhorn and Nidoking are level 45, and then his last Pokemon is Rhyhorn. Another Rhyhorn at level 50. So in theory, we should be able to one-shot the Rhyhorns with either Lechuga or Jinx. Or even Laprat, or, I mean, Nessie. I don't know about Levy, because Levy has like a really shitty special attack. But honestly, any one of them should be able to one-shot both Rhyhorns. As long as we can outspeed them, we'll be fine. Dugtrio is not going to be outsped. That thing is super fast. I have basically nothing that's faster than it, except for maybe Levy, and even then it's a maybe. Very big maybe. Nidoqueen and Nidoking are tanky as all hell. I will be using Surf against them, however, because, as we saw, Surf does more damage than Psychic, And as long as we have the stab bonus, we should be fine. So Nessie will probably take care of that. Since it's, let's see, special attack is 93. Bolt is gonna be virtually useless in this battle. Drac is iffy. Definitely not against the Rhyhorn. Maybe even the Dug Trio, depending. Lechuga is neutral. Is neutral, I mean. It can be helpful and it cannot be helpful. So special attack on Jinx is 99. And special attack on Nessie is 93. So Jinx has really high special attack. It's 4 points of speed below Nessie, though. Nessie has 169 HP. Okay, and Jinx has 150. So Nessie's still bulkier, is speedier, but has less special attack. Levi has special attack of 63, he's not even in the running. But his speed is incredible, it's at 91. Hands down, one of my faster Pokemon. Only second to, I think, Bolt? Wait. Never mind. Okay, so he's my third fastest Pokemon. Interesting. Okay, so Lechuga's actually faster than both Nessie and Jinx at 79. Then we have Levi at 91. Then we have Drac at 93. And Bolt at a whopping 119. However, like I said, Bolt will not be in this battle. I'm probably going to replace him with Death Plotter. If I'm being completely honest right now. Because I need to not lose any Pokemon right now. Okay, Lechuga can for sure outspeed the Rhyhorn. It's the very first one, at least. I'm almost certain of it. Drac is hit and miss. Drac is a physical attacker, and there is absolutely no purpose for him to be in this battle. Other than to maybe pivot from an earthquake and get a free swap out or a free heal. I'm super nervous. I don't know if we're actually ready to take on Giovanni or not. With our current levels, at least. Okay, maybe I'm overthinking everything. I hope I'm overthinking everything. So let's go ahead and prep real quick. Let's see. We'll get, what do you have? Do you have leftovers? Oh, you do have leftovers. Okay, so Nessie has leftovers, it's good. Okay, so Bolt, you will not die on me, I need you. Huh? Flying and normal? Okay, so we don't need bolt. We'll never use. Who will we never use? We'll never use this level 4 Pidgey. We'll never use it. Actually, we'll never use Disappoint. We're gonna put Disappoint in as poke fodder. And then we'll go ahead and check our berries. See what it is that we have here. We're looking for citrus berries. We only have one citrus berry, so we'll use, or we'll give that to, we'll give that to, maybe we give it to Levy. No, Levy can handle himself. I'm gonna give it to Lechuga. Okay, then we can give an orange berry to Levy, but instead we're gonna give him a Chesto berry. My bad, not a Chesto berry, a Pecha berry. In the event that, since he's a physical attacker, in the event that he gets poisoned by Nidoking or Nidoqueen's poison point, which he shouldn't, in theory, because we're gonna be using Surf. But, just in case, you never know. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay. Okay, alright, we can do this, we can do this. We good on healing items? Is what I need to know. So we got full heals, we got 9 full heals, that should be good. We have like 7 soda pops, 9 lemonades, fresh water. Maybe we fly back to Cinnabar and pick up some full restores or something. Or some hyper potions would actually be nice. I think the highest HP Pokemon that I have is Nessie at like 169. So hyper potions should do it. So let's do that real quick. Let's move this here and put Drac back into the box. And then we'll fuck off here. We'll go straight over to Cinnabar Island. Jump into the Pokemart right here. And then we'll grab some hyper potions. Grab like 10. Get like 1 more full heal just so we can have the proper 10. We still don't have the option to purchase full restores, which is a little bit annoying. Is there anywhere we can go for that? Sell it on Heavy Islands because the shop is barely being set up or something. So we have 2 full restores and 2 max potions that we found. I am very much freaking out. I really don't want to lose. Quick Claw, let's Quick Claw, interesting. No, I'd still rather the leftovers on Jinx than Quick Claw. We EV trained for that. We EV trained for that, so we're gonna put it to use. Let's fly to Celadon real quick and see if we can grab Brick Break. And hopefully, Jinx can learn it and make a little bit of use out of it. If things get severe. Which I'm hoping it won't. So Attract is also a possibility. Since Jinx is literally the only female in our party. Shows me that this game has like a bias for male Pokemon. So Attract might be a good idea, but no, we're gonna focus on Brick Break, so we'll grab Brick Break. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and teach it to shit. I can't speak. Accuracy of 7 with Blizzard. Light Screen. Oh, maybe we can use Reflect. Reflect over Amnesia is a possibility. Yeah, we'll do Reflect over Amnesia. So we'll give that. What do you mean unable? Okay, never mind. Never mind. I guess fuck us. Just screw us in the end. Okay. What? Ew. Yeah. I feel like that. Okay, so back to the original plan, I guess. We're using Brick Break and getting rid of Headbutt. That's a missed.
I think this looks like scratching the dark.
Rip. That's gonna be me in like 2 seconds getting wrecked in fucking Giovanni's presence. Okay, so we don't have to worry about Kangaskhan. Luckily. Freaking our Snorlax murdered it for the final time. What? On the railing? No. I would have to, like, look at it. Figure it out or something. Bro!
Because there's an item
Ow,
like
my
on the
face.
hill over here, and then there's like this forces me down here. Where all the Scraggy are. I don't want to fight the Scraggy.
Open. Hello. She veggie.
Maybe just.
Oh, I noticed. Okay, so... Wait a second. There's an item up here. You already fight this man?
Right there.
Oh,
So
that
there's
thing. That's a
railing to
TM.
get to it.
Okay. So that's a... That forces you here.
Yeah. And then if you go this way, there's another rail, but that other rail forces you somewhere else in more tall grass.
Oh, wait a second. Why are you not? Shut up, Skittle.
Put in a snake.
Very good. But I'm wondering why you're not able to tiptoe?
With my,
Yeah, but how do you... Oh, here we go. What? But even when your skates are off, it's not letting you tiptoe. Well, you can. Okay, so... What? I got here just fine. Oh, you need momentum for it. So, like, yeah, momentum. Oh. No!
it should have just stayed there. Good. Okay.
Do you have any repels?
Words? No. I didn't want to waste it. But words are like the single. The only bad thing about this game. And they're only bad because it's always the most annoying Pokemon that you find in the world. Ooh, I got honey, and because I watched your stream, I want to munch knocks.
Yeah, there you go. See? You need, like, momentum.
But I need to find a honey tree.
Damn
That
it.
was momentum, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kill myself
You
if I
should
can't
have
tiptoe.
stayed.
No. No, you have to be able to tiptoe. There's no fucking way you can't tiptoe. Where's your goddamn roller skates? Let's...
Pokemon X is the best Pokemon.
I don't remember how to do literally anything in this game. What the fuck is this? What happened? You don't need him to freaking walk through grass. Okay, alright. I got it. Okay, we're good. There's TM01 Hone Claws. TM Hone Claws. Huh? It's exactly what it says. I think it increases your attack stat. Okay, so now that now that I've shown everybody that I'm obviously stalling because I'm scared. No, I'm scared. I'm gonna get wrecked. I can feel it in my bones. Okay. Alright. Fuck it. Dive in face first. If we lose, we lose. If the stream ends, it ends. Sorry guys, we have to do it. I don't wanna waste more time training. It's been so long. I'm not even gonna worry about stupid ice beam or blizzard because we might not even get that far. Fuck. Okay. I'm fucking everything up right now because I'm fucking petrified. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go disappoint. You're gonna be the MVP by taking taking a hit that you cannot survive. It's time for your disappointment to you know, come into play. Let's freaking do this. Let's get our asses handed to us. Damn it. There's another route that I have to take to get to the gym leader now because... Oh, never mind, I found it. Okay. Oh god, Giovanni, you bastard, don't you dare be an annoying cunt. Alright, let you go, we got this. Let's do this. Wahahaha! Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again, so be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Alright, team, ready to get your asses handed to us? I'm so scared. I hate Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn can suck a cactus. Okay, Lechuga, you can outspeed this. Just Giga Drain it. Giga Drain it. Yes! Attaboy, Lechuga. And we gained a level from it. This is good. And Lechuga gains more speed. We can hopefully outspeed the next Rhyhorn too. He's already sending in the next Rhyhorn. I think I did something to piss him off. He's scared. Wait a minute. Does Lechuga have the firepower necessary to beat this Rhyhorn? It's 11 levels above it. Lechuga's level 39, and this Rhyhorn that he's sending out against me right now is level 50. Okay, I'm not gonna risk that. I'm gonna definitely change Pokemon. I am gonna send out Nessie and hope for the best. I hope Nessie can outspeed this, but it's a little doubtful. Nevertheless, Nessie outsped it. Surf hit. One shot. Yes! Yeah. Oh my god. What is it with Pokemon trainers and their stupid shorts? Okay. Okay. We knocked out his highest Pokemon. His ace is gone. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay. So Nidoqueen and Nidoking both most likely have Bite, so I'm gonna keep Nessie in. I think Nessie can sweep the rest of his team. Please don't randomly have a one-hit KO move. That's Earthquake. That didn't do as much damage as I thought it was gonna do. Thank goodness. And that one-shot it. Yes! Nessie, carry me! And to think I almost didn't use you. Okay, Nessie, you got this. Nidoking's up next. You can take another earthquake. You can take another earthquake. It's only one level above the other, and you just leveled up. You got this, Nessie. Come on. Okay, there's another earthquake. Yes, you tanked it. Yes, another one shot! Yes! Okay, this is the last Pokemon and I have to swap out Nessie, because Nessie's about to, like, die. We're good with Jinx. Jinx can finish this off. Actually, Lechuga can finish this off, I think. Okay, let's switch out to Lechuga to try and get some XP on him. I hope that doesn't screw me. Giga Drain! Oh god, the earthquake. Moment of truth. Are we going to be able to tank this? Yes, we can tank it. And Giga Drain will restore us. And hopefully one-shot the Doug Trio. Yes! We one-shot all of Giovanni's Pokemon. Screw you. Screw this game. Nessie and Lechuga for the win. Hell yeah. Ha, that was truly an intense fight. Yeah, it was. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. We have done it, people. We have collected all 8 gym badges and are now well on our way to get our ass beaten at the Elite Four. And have the soul-crushing disappointment of the fact that Lance is too overpowered to beat. Wreck us. Alright. Yay. Yeah, pay me that 5k. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey without question. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. Also, take this TM. Consider it a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. And we received Earthquake. It's a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here. You made it? Giovanni created the TM Earthquake. You overpowered, fuck. Get out of here. I'm so happy. I was so scared. But luckily, we beat Giovanni. We got the Earth Badge without a hitch. I already know Blue's gonna come in and ruin my fun in like the next 10 seconds. I can feel it in my butthole. But we're gonna celebrate for now before we get screwed over 5 minutes. And you know, we didn't even lose a Pokemon. We didn't even need Disappointment. So we can put Disappointment back into the box and swap Bolt back out. We are good. We're perfect right now. I just realized something really, really weird, and it's that I never got the TM or the HM Rock Smash, and I feel like I need that for Victory Road. So where the hell do you get Rock Smash? Why haven't I gotten it yet? These are all very good questions that will be answered. Probably in this same episode, because we still have at least another hour of stream left. Okay. So I don't want to get jump scared by blue. So I'm gonna look up to see when he fights you again. Okay. So let's see, final badge. Giovanni. All 8 badges. Elite 4. Yeah, so Route 22. That's weird. Okay, so Route 22 and 23, that's en route to the Elite Four. All of his Pokemon are near or above level 50? Oh god. Okay, so that's not good. That's no bueno. Okay, so I need to know something very particular. I need to know what level the Elite Four Pokemon are, because I'm gonna have to do some serious grinding now. We already fought Giovanni under level. So serious grinding is definitely in the works. Minimum of level 50 for every single party Pokemon right now is what I'm aiming for right now. So let me check that, because right now that this thing said that Blue is gonna cuck me with Pokemon that are significantly higher than they should be for somebody who literally just walked out of the gym and took 2 steps, and somehow the game expects you to level up 10 times within the 10 seconds that you just got your badge. Okay, so it's looking like Lorelei has a Dugong at level 52, Cloyster at level 51, Slowbro at level 52, and a level 54 Jinx. So Jinx is for, oh no, and then a Lapras at level 54 as well. So 54 is the cap for Lorelei. Bruno's cap's at 56. Agatha's cap's at 58. Oh my god. Lance's cap's at level 60. Holy shit. And then Blue's team cap's at level 63. That's scary. We have to level up. Oh god, that's a lot. We're gonna have to do some serious grinding. Serious grinding for this. We can do a little bit now to beat Blue now. So, Drac is still level 37. We need to level up, like, almost literally 30 times to be able to fight the Elite Four, because we are not gonna gain enough levels fighting the Elite Four to get that high up. And without leveling up this high up, we don't even stand a chance. So 63 is what we have to have our Pokemon at minimum. Or no, 60 is what we have to have our Pokemon at minimum to even think about challenging the Elite Four. That's 10 levels from where we currently should be, which is about 50. Which doesn't seem too bad. But it is when you realize that in order to get to level 50 with every single Pokemon, Lechuga has to level up 11 times. Jinx has to level up 7 times. Drac has to level up freaking, I don't know, 23 times. 13 times? Yeah, 13 times. 13 times. Nessie has to level up 5 times, Levy has to level up 7 times, and Bull has to level up 10 times. So that's a lot of training that we have coming our way right now before we can even start heading over there, because Blue's gonna be a cunt. And if Lorelei starts at level 51, I'm willing to bet that Blue's Pokemon right now are gonna be around that level. So anywhere from 51 to 54 is where they're gonna be at, more than likely. And this will be the last time we fight him before fighting him as the champion. And then there's the considerations that we have to do about Dugong being ice and water. Hopefully Jinx will be able to break its way through this. Or Bolt can potentially Thunderbolt it, which is another thing that we have to do. We have to go to the power plant and explore that so that we can get Thunderbolt. Cloyster, same thing. Slowbro is a little bit more iffy. We can maybe bite it to death with Levy. But I still think Thunderbolt against Slowbro would be maybe better. I need to check what my Slowbro stats are. And Jinx's defense is at 104, and special defense is at 65, so special attack is definitely the way to go against Slowbro. Actual Jinx, the actual Pokemon Jinx, is Ice and Psychic, and that will most likely be the hardest one because we can't use Fighting type, and we can't really do anything there, so we just have to hope that Gyarados can bite its way through that. But then, other than that, everyone else should be able to be either Brick Break or Thunderbolted. Own Tempo helps us out a lot against these Pokemon because they like to confuse a lot. Bruno is probably the most pathetic one. He should be able to get one-shot by Drac almost indefinitely, and if not by Drac, then by Jinx, because we have both Flying and Psychic coverage for his Fighting-type Pokemon, and Water-type, like, up the wazoo for his two Onyxes. Agatha is a little bit scarier, but she's actually a Poison-type, not a Ghost-type trainer, like I previously thought, all of which should be able to be knocked out by also Jinx, and if not by Jinx, then Levy has Bite for the Ghost types, and I mean that's really about it. That's all we can really do. Lance has a Gyarados, which we have Bolt for. Hopefully it survives that long. He has 2 Dragonair and 1 Dragonite, which is super lucky for us because I thought I was expecting the worst out of this fool. So Ice is the only thing super effective against Dragonair. So we have Ice Beam on Lapras, and we have either Ice Beam or Blizzard for Jinx when the time comes. Aerodactyl is rock and flying. We have literally 3 water types to handle that, and then ice is quad effective against Dragonite. So Lance should be not that hard this time around. And then as for Blue, his team switches coverage based on the Pokemon that he has, and he has Charizard, so he has Pidgeot first, which will be handled by literally anything with an ice or electric type move, so either Bolts, probably Bolts since he can outspeed it. Then there's Alakazam, which poses just a little bit of a problem. Then there's Rhydon, which shouldn't be that bad as long as he doesn't one-hit KO me. We have multiple Pokemon that can one-hit KO it thanks to its quad-affected ground and rock typing. We have Exeggutor, who is Grass and Psychic and should be able to get one-shotted by Drac in theory. Maybe not. Okay, so if anything, we can use Levy to bite him to death. I believe he can also learn Flamethrower, so we can go that direction. And then he also has a Gyarados, which will be quad affected by Bolt, who is hopefully still alive, and then Charizard. We no longer have a rock-type move, so our quad effectiveness is gone with him, unfortunately, but we should be able to knock him out with our 3 water Pokemon. If we lose Pokemon here, it's better than anything else, because once we're fighting Blue, we don't have to worry about. We can play a little more boldly. Hopefully we won't have to. But for now, our main goal is definitely going to be to train up and get ready for Blue. Just in general, Blue's our biggest adversary right now. Once we beat Blue the second time, we are done, and the Nuzlocke is over. So that's where we're currently at. And that's where we will currently reside. So let's go ahead and take the items that we don't need to waste just yet. And we're gonna go training, and that's probably gonna be what the rest of the stream is gonna be about, is just training. Honestly, because that's what we need to do. We need to train, we need to do exactly that. And we're gonna be training for like the next really long time. Unfortunately. Okay. So, is the Versa Seeker usable in the water? Is my question. If so, we could probably train Lechuga there really quickly. Lechuga's gonna be the first person we focus on, because Lechuga should have an easy growth rate. So let's actually go ahead and swap Drac out. Drac is probably going to be one of the later Pokemon that we train, simply and only because I can't think of an area specifically to be able to train him properly. Plus we need a Pokemon that knows Fly, and Drac let us down by not knowing Fly. So let's fly to Cinnabar. And we're gonna go ahead and with a painful action of just continuously training where there's like 4 people out in a circle of water. Should be just a little along the coast here. If we can get there without Tentacool popping up every 2 seconds, that'd be nice. But it probably won't happen. We're almost there. Oh, right. Okay, so we're actually not gonna come from this direction. We're gonna go... Damn it. We're gonna fly... Oh god. To Fuchsia City. Give me just 1 second. I just remembered that I left a soda in the freezer and it's probably frozen and I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, I am now back, and luckily we did not get our soda frozen. It's actually fairly slushy-ish, which is nice. A cold drink on a hot day is always fantastic. Especially since we're going to be sitting here and doing quite a bit of training. Okay, and then just because I really don't feel like dealing with it, I'm gonna go ahead and use a max repel. And swimming all the way, so these people right here. Can we get everybody in? Yeah, we can. Okay. So let's see if we can grab a broad audience. And we can. Perfect. So let's swap out Bolt with Jinx. And then Lechuga and Bolt can train against these two. Since this is a forced double battle. And hopefully Shockwave will only affect... Yeah, okay. So, we're actually going to use Giga Drain on Goldeen and Shockwave on Seeking because we'll be able to one-shot KO both of them like that. Okay, so that was good. And now we can just relax and Giga Drain everybody here. Oh my god, that's a lot of Giga Drains. Okay, so we're actually just gonna spam Strength then. Yeah, so it's still a one-shot KO, which is nice. We'll save the Giga Drains for stronger Pokemon. Or the bulkier Pokemon, I should say. wow, you guys have a lot of Pokemon. Special attack stat. Interesting. That could be used to sweep some stuff, but I actually don't think there's anything that would be sweepable with Lechuga, so we're not gonna do that. Plus the special attack stat is already fairly high. If it was the attack stat, I might have considered it. Okay, so Gary, or not Gary, but Blue's team after the Earth Badge is confirmed to not necessarily be all level 50 or above. It is confirmed to be a level 47 Pidgeot, a level 45 Rhyhorn, a level 45 Gyarados, a level 45 Growlithe, and a 50 Alakazam, and 53 Charizard. So, contrary to the prior statement, this gives exact levelings, and only 2 Pokemon are at level 50 and above, and it's Alakazam, who is already scary enough, and Charizard, who is not as scary, but still fairly scary. So nevertheless, we will in fact be leveling our team to a minimum of level 45. But I would prefer it to be more than that. I still want to get to level 50. However, it might be a smarter idea to get to level 45, beat Blue, and then train on Victory Road, simply and only because the levels would be a lot more akin to the Pokemon that we need to level up. But we'll see how I feel. We'll check it out. Excuse you, sir. Nice. But nevertheless, we still have a lot of training to do. And a lot of extra things to do. So Glachuga is level 41, so it needs 9 levels. Bolts? Okay, let's assume that it was 45 that we were headed to. That's 4, that's 5, that's 9. Total of 9 levels between Glachuga and Bolt. Nessie is fine, so Nessie is eliminated. So, this is 9. Drac is like level 37. So, he will factor in at 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 8, which is 17, so that's 17 levels. That's skipped. This is 2 levels, so 19, and then 21. So 21 levels between everybody to get to level 45, which is significantly more favorable than levels, I don't know, freaking insanity, because then levels 9 for Lechuga, 10 for Bolt, so that's 19, 5 for Nessie, so that's 24, plus 2, 4, wait, my bad, so plus 8, or I mean 7 for each, so that's plus 14, so 24 plus 14, that's 36, so 36 levels, and then Drac has 17 levels, or no, 13 levels left to get to level 50. So that's 36 levels plus the 17, or 13 for Drac, which gives us a whopping 49 levels, 50 levels to gain for literally everybody to get to level 50, so I might as well be training a level 1 Pokemon straight up to level 50, and even then it would be faster because the Pokemon gains XP significantly faster. But on the other hand, it might also be a smart move to train our Pokemon to level 50 before hitting Victory Road, because I know that Victory Road is long, perilous, relentless, ruthless, and difficult. Super annoying. Besides, I'm hoping the training will go by fast since we have people like this who are like in the level 30s, roughly. And give us a good amount of XP because the Pokemon are fairly hefty. Suga's already leveled up 3 times. So we're doing good. We're okay. We're fine. Okay, so instead of spamming repels, I'm gonna check something here. So it should be here. Where is it? This right here. An item to be held by a Pokemon. It repels wild Pokemon if the holder is the first in the party. So we'll give that to Lechuga since he's not holding literally anything else. And hopefully it'll repel Pokemon to the point where we don't really have to worry about running into wild Pokemon. That was a mistake, Great, now we're gonna have that which one turned into two. Hello, you're supposed to be repelled. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna get them to level 45, because it's already mind-numbing enough that we had to spend a lot of time this stream leveling up, Jinx, and it's gonna be even more mind-numbing to spend 50 levels worth of grinding into this. Like, that's insane. I'm not doing that. So I'm getting all my Pokemon to level 45, we're challenging Blue, and then we'll train on the way to the Elite Four, and then once we get there, we'll see where we're at, and see if we have to grind some more. Luckily, this isn't really training, it's just kind of XP boosting or level boosting. So that even though we are getting EVs from these Pokemon, now that we've already had these Pokemon for quite a while, it shouldn't make too much of a difference, because they should have already gained enough EVs to be mostly set in what it is that they're gonna gain. So we shouldn't have too much of a problem with disbalancing our stats. we replaced Spin Missile with Thunder Wave because Thunder Wave gives us like a for sure paralysis, and it might become useful against either Blue or Lance. To be completely honest. Okay, so now we can head back over to the Pokemon Center and heal up, and then come back and do the same thing. As you can see, Boltz is already level 42, so he did gain like 2 levels from, almost 3 levels from literally just sitting there training, which is nice. So maybe it's not... where we can train, where we can one-shot everything and not have to worry about getting knocked out or having to go second or anything like that, where it's not complicated. We can just train and we know that we're getting huge amounts of payouts. And then this is also boosting our money quite a bit, which is going to be necessary for like the Elite Four. Because we gotta buy like full restores and stuff like that. And then, on top of everything, you know, it's always nice to just have money to be prepared. You never know what it is that... Okay, so that's a disappointing turnout. But nevertheless, we're gonna get our XP from these 2 people and then kill again. This guy has like a bunch of Tentacool anyway. So we should still be able to level up off of these 2 people. And then we'll just go back and do the same thing. So there's the level up. And then here's some extra XP just because. So those two trainers alone already basically gave us, like, almost a full bar of XP, or basically a full level up, because it got us back to where we were before we started training after leveling up, so... Full bar of XP, that's nice. Off of two trainers, that's really good. That's why we're able to level up so fast. And then we're getting our steps in while, basically just coming back to the Pokemon Center and regaining our PP and stuff like that, so that's a good outcome. And the Cleanse Tag, I believe it's working. I really hope to freaking, I don't know, hope freaking Arceus that it's working. Sir? Why do you hurt me in this way? Okay, so yeah. I believe it's working. I'm pretty sure it's working, because we only encounter like one Pokemon on the way back. Which is nice. Okay, so let's see then. Why did you use Surf? Did I not choose Fight? Alright, well that's fine. Alright, and that's level 44. One more level to go with Bolt. We actually might be able to get it right now. This would be nice, but actually never mind. Maybe not. battle after battle after battle. That's how you have to do it to, like, mass train when you're under-leveled, because easiest way, and we might as well make use of the Burst Seeker since it's like the only game that we're gonna be able to enjoy it in for a while. Yeah, and then this probably won't level us up, but get us right to the point where if we can knock out like one more Pokemon, yeah, one more Pokemon will be good. So let's go ahead and head over to the Pokemon Center. We'll probably run into like a tentacle, or not. So, hold on. I'll take that. And then there's no danger of Pokemon after the fact. So let's just go ahead and level up Bolt real quick. Level 20 Tentacool is also very helpful because we know that we'll level up for sure. And there it is, level 45. Perfect. And then we can go ahead and fly over to Celadon City. Hey babe! 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 They're knocking on your door. Okay. Oh, the meerkat. Okay, so we can go ahead and heal up here, and then got like 2 more Pokemon left to level up. Before we can fight Blue, but I actually think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, guys, because I have not eaten today, and I really need to eat something. Plus, you know, there's stuff I have to do. I'm gonna have an event tomorrow. Or I'm going to an event tomorrow, so I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. In fact, I probably won't be streaming on Sundays in general. I think Sundays are going to be my off days, so I'll be switching the schedule soon, and just letting you guys know that I don't really feel like wasting more stream time on doing nothing but Pokemon grinding, so I'll probably just end up leveling up my Pokemon off stream. So, there's that, and that way I can just give you guys the content when we come back on Monday. But for now, for those of you who are here and made it this far along, thank you for watching. I appreciate the support greatly. I wish you would chatted with me. But nonetheless, thank you for the views. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and good night.